Modern technology seems able to fulfill almost any wish on demand. That includes our desire to look good. But as this urban legend suggests, sometimes it might give us too much of a good thing.
A young woman prepares for her wedding, but as the big day approaches, she worries about her pale appearance. Like all brides, she wants to look her best. But standing in front of the mirror, her skin looks anemic, and the wedding is only a week away.
I don't know, guys. I mean, I look kind of pale.
Her maid of honor suggests she get a few sessions at a tanning salon. Unhappy with her pasty complexion, the bride imagines herself as a bronzed beauty on her wedding day. She calls the nearest tanning salon to make an appointment.
Hi, how can I help you? Yes, I'd like to book a tanning appointment for today.
In a rush to brown herself up, she asks for a few emergency sessions, a couple of hours a day if possible. But she's told by the attendant that for safety reasons, they can only allow her one 30-minute session every other day.
Really?
Well, this simply won't do. She'll never be dark enough in time.
Let us know. Okay. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
So she comes up with a plan.
Hi, yes, I'd like to book a tanning appointment for today. I'd like to book an appointment at 3 today. Yes, I'd like to book an appointment at 4 today.
She goes in for the half-hour session she booked at the salon, but when she emerges, she heads directly for a second treatment at another salon. Then, after toasting for another 30 minutes, she goes in for a quick bake at a third salon. And she does this every day, right up to the wedding. By the time of the big event, she looks radiant. Her skin is graced with a rich, lustrous tan. She looks like a month on the French Riviera. But she's also feeling a bit queasy, probably just a case of nerves. Her churning stomach has given her some serious bad breath. Her bridesmaids assure her everything will be fine.
Thank you.
Without any time left, a refreshing mint will have to do. Then, once she's dressed, she gets a final spritz of perfume, and now she's ready. The ceremony begins, and our happy bride is glowing with her healthy-looking tan. But as the moment of truth arrives, she feels faint. She starts to swoon, and then loses consciousness and collapses in a heap.
Elizabeth! Okay? Elizabeth! Elizabeth, come back, sweetie, come on.
Everyone rushes to her aid.
Come on. No, don't.
As they try to revive her, they notice the same awful breath they detected earlier.
Smell.
Oh my God.
Turns out our bride hasn't fainted.
Come on, come back.
She has died. And the smell emanating from her mouth is the odor of rancid meat. Days later, the coroner discovers that she died from excessive tanning. The radiation literally cooked her from the inside out, and her intestines have started to rot. A tragic tale. But is it for real? Or is the story a bit overdone?
No, come on back, baby, come on.
This legend first emerged around 1987 when indoor tanning became a popular way to get in shape for the summer. And on the face of it, the story rings true. Whole industries like Hawaiian Tropics thrive on the modern urbanite's attraction to the bronze beauty. It's all very sexy, and it creates a lot of social pressure on a pale-skinned bride who wants to look cute and healthy. Of course, healthy and healthy-looking are two different things. Back in the Middle Ages, when most people labored outdoors, only the rich could avoid the sun. So the standard of beauty became the fair princess. But today, nothing suggests sex, glamour, or wealth like a rich golden tan.
I work every day, and by the time I get off work, there's just no sunlight. So I come and I lay down the tanning booth and I get the warmth and the relaxation and then the color. Obviously, I feel much healthier when I've got a nice golden tan to sport. I don't have any problems, but if I overestimate my time, then it's like getting in the sun. You know, you can get a little Tinder.
And this is what worries health professionals. And it's their concerns that fuel the legend of the broiled bride.
And I would love to be more tan, but I would not even think about doing that because I also read about malignant melanoma and the fact that people are dying from that. And I don't want to be part of that number, so I stay out of the sun.
The fact is, UV light can cause wrinkles and even severe burn. In fact, excessive tanning can even kill. In May of 1989, Patsy Campbell of Portage, Indiana, suffered fatal burns by combining too much time in a tanning booth with the use of Psoralen, a drug taken to increase the skin's photosensitivity. Since then, the FDA only allows a maximum of 15 minutes a day in a tanning booth. Burns like these, while only skin deep, can be lethal due to infection, shock, or other complications. This is true whether the burns are caused by UV light or by heat. All of which makes the urban legend sound credible. However, the bride in the legend didn't die of skin burns. She was cooked from the inside out. But is this even possible? In the early days of tanning salons, skeptics were quick to liken the new machines to microwave ovens. And in fact, the legend traffics in the popular misunderstanding between UVA light from a tanning booth and microwaves.
A UVA ray can give you a sunburn, but a microwave is such a far energy source and a different electromagnetic wavelength difference that we can't even compare them. So you won't cook a piece of meat in a tanning bed, but you will be severely sunburned.
Both forms of radiation are bad for you, but there's a major difference between getting sunburned and becoming a backyard barbecue.
In all the years I've worked here, I've never had anybody overexpose, to the point where they'd have serious damage or life-threatening situation. This has never happened.
You can't tan food in a microwave, so you can't cook people in a tanning bed.
The health hazards are real, but the legend is not.